from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. A give running right is Chubb. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now a hit and a loose football inside the 20, and the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Well, the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, Samuel. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Fields now to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
On first down, Samuel. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Fields. Incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 54 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now it's Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Chubb running right. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, it's Wilson. Cooks on the quick slant.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Chubb again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Fields. He's got it to Williams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Jenkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for him, too.
Fields on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. And the Washington first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run the counter. Samuel. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Harrison Smith on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
To number 86. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Washington.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. These two teams all tied after one. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 15-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
McKissick. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw, Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington has taken the lead. So on 3rd down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked, got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work, like what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that, and because you may catch them with the element of surprise and hit it, and in this case, they hit it for pay dirt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A give. This is Chubb. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Throwing is Wilson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he'll have the yard line.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's Wilson to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And now the rookie's free. The 20.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Well, the Falcons back out getting set for this next drive.
And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Wilson. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Wilson. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Gonzalez here. 7 yards to pick up there.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now it's Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. That catch good for only a couple.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Eight yards to go on second down.
Wilson will throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Butker's kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, yeah, arm, legs. He really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. Fields finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Again, 11 on the play. And the Washington first down.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA